Hi, I've been placing these videos on retirement now for about 2.5 years. And of course, some of the subject matter is pretty mundane. I realise that. Possibly you know about it anyway, but maybe not all of you. Now in this one I'm going to talk about something to do with health. Something very fundamental, but often overlooked. Just look at those old yellow teeth. They are originals. When I say originals, after I'd lost my milk teeth, they grew. And they're still here. And here I am 89, coming up to 90 years of age. How come that is the case? Now let me tell you something. When I was a teenager, I had a job working outside and I used to drink a lot of soft drink. And that soft drink really damaged my teeth. And I had 3 of them extracted by the time I was in my 20s. But I kept the rest. How come? How did that happen to be? Well, it just so happened that when I joined the Navy at 18 years of age, they used to show us a lot of films in the boot camp. Various films about health, safety, damage control for ships, all manner of things. And they did one on tooth health. And what stuck in my mind was this. In that particular film, it was an American film made in the USA, and it dealt with Eskimos, the Eskimos from the far north of Canada. And what they said in the film was this. The Eskimos at that time, the ones who lived in the wild without access to civilization, never had a word for toothache. They didn't know how to describe or even contemplate the idea of toothache because they never had them. And why was that? A bit of research showed that they used to chew on animal skins and wear them down to make them soft so they could make clothing. And because they used their teeth so much on something which was resistant, their teeth actually wore down eventually, but they were established so firmly in their gums that they never had chance of getting any bacteria in there or getting anything wrong, going wrong with their teeth. So the lesson with this was this. Every now and again, and I suggest every time you clean your teeth, or at least 2 times a day, twice a day, get a piece of hard rubber or leather or something like that, and after you've cleaned your teeth, tread down on it or press down on it, chew it, maybe 20, 30 hard chews, and keep that bit of leather or and use it. Because what happens is this. Our teeth are wedged into our gums by little, or held into our gums by little tiny muscles. And those muscles need to be exercised to keep strong, to hold the teeth in place. So if you use this exercise of chewing on something firm, not something brittle, but something firm, such as a piece of leather or a piece of hard rubber, it will exercise those muscles and keep them strong, holding your teeth fast in your gums. Okay, so I said it's mundane. And I realise a lot of you will have false teeth anyway. If you've got the full set, well, this video has no reference to you whatsoever. But if you still have your teeth, or at least some of them, take notice. Like anything else, muscles need to be used, and that includes the muscles that hold your teeth in your gums. I hope you got something out of this one, and I'd love to see the comments. Thank you.